Well, it started with marrying my best friend. Everything was really going well for us, we thought. But there was a place in our relationships where things would, give me one of these, clash.
One of the things I knew I always struggled with was fear.
I grew up as a Christian, but definitely struggled with sexuality and with pornography.
I got to marry the person I really, really loved. It didn't take us any time at all to start just destroying each other.
Most people are very unaware of vows they have made and the walls they've put up. When we get wounded, it's like an arrow goes into our hearts. Attached to that arrow are lies. Not good enough, alone, abandoned, rejected. We don't understand why we can't feel loved because it didn't start here. Where it started was when we were little children.
And we never really could get to the root of it. I just figured, well, this is probably as good as it gets.
As far as I was concerned, as good as it gets was not good enough. I wanted a marriage that was fabulous and that was wonderful. I heard his story for the first time in my life. We were married 30 years. And when I saw the areas of his heart that were wounded as a young boy, it broke my heart.
And I'd never had anybody see me like that before. And when we began to connect there, and we had help in doing something about that, it's like something solid formed.
One of the biggest things that counseling with Leroy and Jean has done for me is just help me realize I'm not alone. There's nothing that we brought up that they were shocked at.
They're so unintimidated by your mess. Like, bring your mess. Try and find a mess big enough that they will be overwhelmed by it. They unwind it like a ball of yarn.
And as we've met with people, single or married, and they're willing to come and do what it takes, they get set free.
Working with Leroy helped me move from a position where I was just trying to do better, trying to fix them, trying to solve it, to actually tracing that back to specific things that had happened in my past.
I was just reacting from a memory of when I was 3 years old, my whole life. And I didn't even know.
Even vows that I had made and thought patterns that were so familiar to me that this is the way I live life. God was coming and forging new thought patterns.
And we see Jesus come in and bring big healing.
There's nothing that cannot be healed.
There's no such thing as an impossible situation or an impossible relationship.
It is so possible to live a life of love and freedom and joy and hope.
That's the kind of love that I want to see everybody be able to have.
We just have to go to the depth, to the core of the wounds, get those things healed, and they begin to have even revelation from their heart that, oh, this is who I can really be? Yes, that's who you're really supposed to be.